morning everyone, and welcome back to another vlog. It's a bit of a rushed start this morning. So last night I booked an arena hire and then I woke up this morning and completely forgot about it. So I then remembered, my eyes flew open and I've rushed down to the yard. So I'm just packing the trailer. So I've just got all my stuff. Gone with the Kentucky saddle pads today. Saddle, bridle, treats, essentials. So yeah, all packed. I'm just gonna give Choccy a quick groom and we'll be on our way. We're doing a jumping arena hire just because I wanted to give him a pressure-free jumping session, and where we don't really have jumping facilities at home, it's hard to do it at home, which means if we want to jump we have to go out, which it makes it more of an ordeal than it needs to be, if you get what I mean. But it is my goal to get jumping more regularly, and that means getting out more regularly. So that is our goal moving forward, because I want to keep the variety up with Choccy's work, because I think he maybe got a bit stagnant and school sour. So hopefully he enjoys today. It'll be a good chance to double check that my saddle's feeling okay as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go groom him now and then we'll be on our way. Okay, so Choccy's all groomed, everything's ready to go. I got this new camera for my birthday, so I'm gonna be able to see Choccy as he's traveling, which I'm excited about because he feels really quiet when I'm driving. So I'm excited to see if he is, and also to see if he has any issues or balance problems whilst I'm driving. So it's going to be a very useful tool. Hey, now he's got a little lick in there, and the camera. I've got my bridle ready for loading. Yeah, let's get going.
Should I say?
Oh, it's so strong.
Who he is? Who, Choccy? Did you say Choccy's so strong?
Huh?
Did you say Choccy's so strong?
Yeah, he feels it.
You don't have a strong poo there.
Okay, I'll start in this little cross. Get him going there. Good boy. Good boy.
Big jump. How do you tell? How do you know?
I feel them pulling. Okay, I'm going to do that white cross and down over that straight after it.
The yellow one?
That red one.
The red one.
Okay?
Yep. Nice.
He feels amazing. Good boy, sorry. Go again.
Nice.
He feels so keen.
It's been a while for him, isn't it?
Oh, good boy. Oh, I'm so out of breath.
Lovely middle parting, Choc.
He feels so happy to be doing it, which makes me feel really good that like he probably needed a bit more variety, and that's why he wasn't enjoying his flat work as much. Because this feels like the most he's ever enjoyed jumping as well. So I think he's happy to be back. He feels so good considering I haven't jumped him in like since January, and like he looks as good if not better, doesn't he?
Yeah, like you wouldn't be able to tell that he's had a big break.
Yeah, like him, he feels like, I'm guessing all our flat work is coming into play, but I think he's seeing strides for himself and he's a lot more confident, and I'm like just repeating in my head like, don't interfere, like there's no such thing as a good stride, and like I'm not chasing for the perfect stride, I'm just going with it, and where I'm not letting myself look for strides, like I'm just riding, and it seems to be working so far. So good boy, you enjoying this? And he loaded perfectly today. He loaded first time.
Yeah, whenever I'm not around, he knows for the first time.
Oh God, good boy. Give him a little walk round. I'll do once more, and then I think he's done enough for today. Good boy. I need to catch my breath. I'm saying it's a break for him, but it's actually just a break for me because I can't believe how unfit I am. Oh, he's so strong as well. He's really, which I don't mind in jumping that he's taking the bit and taking me, because I'd rather that than your hand to chase them. But sometimes I need to just give him a little check, and he's just so strong. He thinks he knows best at the minute, which to be fair, he probably does that the two of us, but good boy. Can I just watch that last video back to watch how he jumped that?
Yeah, sure.
The birthday pad.
It's nice.
What colour do you think this is?
It's like a dark navy, I reckon.
No. It is
But
navy.
it looks dark navy on the phone, but in person it looks black.
So it is actually navy.
Yeah.
But I thought it was black, and they don't do it in black, so I just bought it anyway.
Yeah, but Choccy looks really good in navy.
I quite like. It's kind of like an off black. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's not blue,
Yeah, just a tiny bit.
but it's
though.
not a deep black, so you
Yeah.
can kind of see the depth.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay, well I think we'll end on a little course.
I zoomed in on it and I regret
Shy
it.
about that.
I regret it.
What we're going to do is that little line, round over the plank, over that,
Should I film this while you're saying it?
and actually I'm not going to do that line, I'm going to go over the plank, and then if I can turn in here, probably bring back the trot, round, over the yellows, round, over this plank, to the right, that plank, and over this finish.
Cool.
Oh,
I think so.
I've forgotten what I said. You ready?
Howdy.
There's another horse getting a telling off in the outdoor arena. You can hear it.
Choccy. It's alright, it's not you.
Were you listening to the course, Choccy? Oh, also guys, please ignore how my bridle's currently put together. I was investigating or experimenting with different, if I didn't know whether, because he has an old style, if the throat latch was irritating him, so I put it on top for now, just as a tester. I know it's not meant to go like that. But yeah, just to see if it'll stop his ears twitching, which
That was snappy.
Hang on.
What?
Did you see?
What?
When Choccy can hear other horses and stuff, he gets a bit like riled up, so he's
Yeah.
on a bit on one at the moment. Hence the speed of that.
Yeah, that was fast. The chocolate missile.
Too fast. That was dangerous speed, Choccy. I hate it, sir. I thought he was getting tired, and he is just getting more.
Go for the.
Energetic. The height doesn't matter. I'm never doing Grand Prix on him. I just want him to develop the right technique and his confidence to be there, because he's never really been this confident. So I'm glad he's confident, but I want to nurture that.
Yeah.
And I don't want to overface him. He scares himself and he has to jump so big.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to finish off. Last one. I'm going to go over the plank, round, do our nice line, and then I'm calling it a day.
Okay.
Since we didn't get to do our course.
Nice.
Good boy. What a good boy. Oh my god, today went so much better than I thought it would. I can't believe how like bold he's being and really taking me. It's so nice to feel it. But yeah, I'm very pleased with today. You've been a very good boy. You enjoyed it. We've got a lesson booked in a couple of weeks. He's not back here for a while. But yeah, time to get going. Then cross country will be opening soon. He loves his cross country. Oh, good boy, very good boy today. Well done. A nice, easy introduction back to jumping for him. So yeah, I'm just going to call him off and then see you guys back at the trailer. Very sweaty boy. But he was so good. I genuinely did not expect him to be as good as he was today. He was flying. Sometimes a little bit too fast. But you're a good boy, aren't you? Sometimes I just like can't believe this is my horse. Hey, because you're so good. You're such a good boy. I've just untacked him. He's very sweaty. I'm gonna get him home and then wash him off at home. Yeah? Time to go home, get you in the trailer. I'll just pack everything up and then I'll probably see you guys back at home. Back home, safe and sound. Dirty mark on your nose. I gave him a quick brush off and stuck him out so he can have some turnout. Off he goes. But yeah, I'm just so proud of him. He was just so good. He was like 10 times better than I even thought he would be. He's off. Off to see his friends. Rain and Bob playing down there. I think Chocky's like the most playful out of all of them. So he goes in there and he's like, come on guys, time to play. Oh, Rain's actually become very playful too. Terrorising Bob. I love watching the horses just be horses. But yeah, it was so good. He was just so like bold, and like he's never been like that strong jumping, like really taking me and like seeing his own strides as well. So like it's filled me with so much confidence. Like I finally feel like he knows what he's doing jumping, and that I'm not having to like carry him over every fence, if that makes sense. But yeah, just got back. I'm gonna muck out, unload the trailer, and then get home because I am starving. Chocky's got a few hours out in the field, and he'll come in later. I'll give him another brush off later just in case there's any leftover sweat. But yeah, it's finally starting to feel like spring, guys. Finally. So everyone, it's a bit later. Choccy has been out in the field and had a little leg stretch and a graze. And I've just been doing my jobs. I've mucked out and stuff. Some hay. But yeah, we had a really good day. I'm so proud of him. He did so good. And he felt really good as well. But I've been looking back at some of the videos and I've noticed that my saddle at the back is still moving, and I'm just really not happy with it. That he will be able to feel that. So I've called my saddle fitter and she's going to come out I think next week. So I'm going to get her to have a look at it. Because like some people might just leave that, but I'd rather have it, you know, really looked into and checked, because we don't ever want you to be uncomfortable, do we? You know, like he never really felt like he was like uncomfortable today. So it might be fine. Like it might not be not a big deal, but like I might be like over analysing or overthinking it, you know. But I've called her again. They must be so sick of me. And I'm also on the hunt for a dressage saddle, guys. So if you have a flat-backed horse or a downhill horse, and you have a dressage saddle on it, please comment below what you use, because we have a really hard time finding something to fit Choccy. Everything shoots up his neck because he's obviously really short-backed and downhill, but he has the wide sprung ribs because he's Arab. So you're a bit of a nightmare, aren't you, to fit a saddle? Honestly, when eventually I buy another horse, not for a long time, and you'll always be my number one, okay, you don't have to worry. I will be sending photos of it to the saddle fitter and being like, will this be difficult to fit? Because this is just a nightmare. He's so difficult to fit. So yeah, I just want to make sure he is as comfortable as he can be. The saddle fitter might come and she might be like, it's fine, it's kind of, you have to expect some kind of movement, or she might come and be like, yeah, no, like this saddle just isn't going to work. Or it might just be a small adjustment, we don't know. Hard to see, but it's better to get it checked. So yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here, guys, because it's starting to rain. The nice day is over. Not much left to say or do, is there? I hope you enjoyed this short vlog, and I'm sorry it is quite short, but it's good to be out again, isn't it? Out and about. And you're a very good boy in the trailer. It's our first time using the camera, and it did give me like peace of mind being able to watch him and see that he is quite happy in the trailer, because I always used to worry. But yeah, I'm gonna go get your dinner and go home and have my own dinner. That's not my mouth, mud. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this vlog, and yeah, see you next week. Bye.